let's try some Odd Realm. So I've played some Odd Realm in the past. If you're not familiar with this one, it's in the same genre as something like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, where we're building a colony. And with each of these games, I always look for how are they different. And Odd Realm has gone in a very interesting direction. And with every update, they've added a few different races in here. And with every update where they add a new race, is like very different. They play very different. So today, with this new update with the Timeless Tyrants, we get to play as the Ardyn. And the Ardyn are a feared and mistrusted race. Their rapid aging combined with their ability to siphon life force. So the way you guys play out is they age very quickly. And in order to keep them from aging too quickly, they have to siphon life force. We build these buildings that they can bring in different entities, capture things out there in the world, bring them into our room here, and siphon the life force out of them. Make ourselves young, make the other folks old, and that's how that's their thing. It's very different. I don't really know how to compare it with anything else other than sort of like necromancy, kind of not really necromancy, I guess, but sort of vampirism. That's it. So the different things they can do is, of course, we can steal life force. They don't eat; they just steal life force. And there's also this time weave. They can grow and build objects by manipulating time. Complicated stuff. We've got new buildings in here. We've got new plants. We've got new things that we can make. But it's basically all about growing these special plants and building these special rooms and building ourselves a village as a few vampire folks. There's all kinds of other things that have been added into the game as well. Just to make the UI a little bit cleaner, and well, I suppose we'll see some of that. So I think what we'll do is we'll try out the Ardyn, and I'll try to get my head around it. I've been trying to get my head around it for a while now. I'll do what I can, and we'll see what we can get to here. But we're jumping to old Odd Realm. And, it's taken that sort of like, it's a colony builder. Play a lot of colony builders, but this one's gone weird. You can play as the humans, and humans are very, very typical. You build your farms, you eat your carrots, you grow your sheep, you live your happy little human lives. We played as the ancients last time, and they live in the void. They're like, I think there's only a couple of them. They have no lungs. I don't remember exactly what they're just really strong, and they don't procreate. I don't know how to explain them. They're just big, tough things. The Ardyn, interesting. Let's try it out. And get this figured out. Okay, so we want to start somewhere that has chickens. This is actually not a bad little spot. We got chickens, cows, dogs, nightwings, and snoots nearby. Okay. Sure. I like a little peninsula there. We're going to go with Timeless Tyrants. Timeless Tyrants. Because we want 4 Ardyn. We want 5 sheep to begin. The Furious Grove. I like it. And let's build this place. So we're going to be very angry. We're going to be a very evil people. Because we get old, and the only way of not being old is to suck the life force out of things. Well, this is pretty nice. I think I want to live like right down here. Seems like a nice little spot. Like right in this spot. Yeah, let's start right there. Praise Untinity. All right, so for our colony, we've got Telex, Asine, Vex, and Ime. Ime is a shepherd. We got a Technocron who's going to be growing the plants and putting his life force into the plants or whatever. We got a farmer, and we have a laborer. I think our farmer's job is going to be just keep the sheep alive. I think it's his job. We can also bring these dogs in, and we might as well capture the dogs as well, right? That's kind of like what we do. So I think that's our plan. Let's take our laborer, old Telex here. And Telex, I'd like you to go and do some mining. I'd like to do some logging as well. And that should probably do it, actually. Go do that stuff. I'm going to tell you to chop these dang trees down because they're in my way. So let's get rid of these trees. And we'll build ourselves a spot for these sheep to live. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Look at that. We got like a little lake right here. Keep our sheep alive. And where's those doggies at? We should go grab the doggies. If we can go capture them. I notice one of the things we can make here is, where are they? We can't do it yet, but later on we can get it where we can start making cages. There's a doggy right there. Right there, running over there. A happy little doggy. Well, not anymore. I want to take you and you. And we're going to go and... come here. I clicked the wrong button. You, come here. I want you to... Can we capture? I can attack it. I don't know if we can I order a capture? And I'm not sure if I can until I have a spot to capture him. That's one of the things in the notes here, in the notes for this update, is we've got... Where is it? Designation controller groups, skill defaults. This one, the prison cell. We need to build a prison cell as much as the equivalent as an animal enclosure, but for sapient things. I don't know if dogs count as that, but we're going to need to have some of that as well, because we're going to have to suck the life force out of these fellas. Keep us alive. Okay. Need a cage to capture that guy. Okay, okay. Well, we could go get it still. Think a dog's going to hurt me? It won't hurt two of us. Well, I don't need the sheep. I just need you and you. Come here. Go get that doggy. And let's go get the dog. This is terrible. I know, but this is how it's going to have to work. It's how it's going to have to be. We're the bad guys today. So I want you to go and there's two doggies there now. Attack that doggy. No dying. Oh, he's whimpering. Oh man. No, sorry, doggy. Let's go get this guy now. There you go. Get that one as well. Okay. So while they're out there getting those doggies, let's go ahead and make a spot for them. So these guys are going to go. The Horticron is going to do that. So we're going to put this like a big farm, basically, right there, right at my level here, at this spot right here. And the Horticron should automatically work. And yeah, they're going to go ahead and do it. So they're going to take those bodies, and they're going to grow some new plants, this Nookrium stuff that we need. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and start the other stuff too. We want to get we can start with a building. Let's just get the layout done, and then we'll put our building around it. So we want to get one of these astrolariums. This is going to help us suck the life force out of folks. No, this one creates stuff. So we'll make one of these. We'll just set it in like right there. Astrolarium right there. And astrolarium needs 2 immolation rostrums. Where do these names come from? It's going to go right there. Okay, well, I only need one of them, but we'll put 2 of them in there to get this thing running. Okay, and we also need a dream pool, which is where the dream pool is where we take the entities, suck the life out of them, and euthanize? Is that the word? Euthanize ourselves? I don't think that's the right word. We're going to go put this one in like right there. And actually, we'll go a little bigger. And we'll put in these pools here, which will go in like right there and there. Revitalize. Yeah, euthanize. Y-O-U-T-H. Euthanize. So I'll make sure you're up to date what's going on here. We got to figure it out. Okay, so our rooms. The astrolarium we use to create stuff. We create astrolite, astrosomes, Nookrium. Okay? Nookrium is the plant that we use. We kill the doggies so we can make this Nookrium as well. The pools, we use that to retroanimation, remove, to make ourselves younger. The Horticron takes the dead things, makes plants. Okay, got it. A lot of trees around here, isn't there? We should build up a couple different things here. Actually, let's get my animals taken care of. So let's go in here and go to the... Oh, I haven't made it yet, have I? Let's set up a spot for our animals. So our animal enclosure. This is important because the animals, we want them... Well, we gotta keep them around because we love them. That's the only reason. Pop the sheep in there. We're going to go ahead and get some tech done. We've got a Tome of Industry to give us some industry tech. 1 point. So we got 2 agriculture. Let's go ahead and get the wood one. Get like walls and stuff. And then let's go ahead and get agriculture. We're going to get this animal husbandry one so we can make fodder to keep our sheep alive. We'll try to anyway. Yeah, to unold ourselves. Yes. Where's this water at? Is it way down? It's way down here. Okay, we'll collect water down here. It's a bit of a walk down there, though. We can mine out a little bit. like this one and that one, and like go. Go. Why is it invalid? Okay. 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 I see. So mine those out, and then we'll go. I see. I see that one. We put like a ladder in there so they can climb on down. There was a cliff there. So we'll dig that out. We'll come down. We'll have a ladder down there so they can grab the water and toss it into the sheep. So the sheep will be happy. We'll go ahead and give the sheep a trough. I hear sheep like water. We'll give them a food trough as well. We can throw in our food junk. Food trough will go in right there as well. One on each side. We'll build them a fence. And I think we can do that. Not now. We got to get that one in. In here? Yeah, it's in here. It's in here. So let's go get a fence around that. We'll deal with our sheep first. A second. So let's get a. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna build a little building over here, and we're gonna throw all. It's a nice stockpile land. Stockpile land's gonna go right here. Oops. And we're gonna put in all of our junk in there. Give it a door. Slap it all in there. And I'm gonna make sure we get all these trees chopped. There's trees everywhere. Blocking my view. Okay. Yeah, all these logs got to get out of here. So we got two couple separate rooms here. We need a bedroom for everyone. There's a doggy right there just waiting to be harvested or something. Maybe tamed. And what is that? Copper. Okay. It's kind of it's like playing as the humans. It's kind of neat because you start out kind of like Stone Age, whatever, and you work your way up. Woodwork, stonework, bronze work, iron and steel and rutile, and you start getting some fancy stuff. The ceremonial, we can start making thrones and coffins and altars. It did say that they're good at making like artistry stuff. So maybe we can get some cool statues out of these guys. Those cheeseburgers. We can make apple pies. We can go and butcher some remains. I'm going to dig this thing down as far as I can so we can get actually access to this. I think we're there. So let's go ahead and put in a ladder right there. Okay, all the way down there. Not sure why those are red. I'm not sure what I'm missing there, why we can't get those. I think maybe we can once we get the top two done. I hope. So we get a ladder so we can climb down, get that stuff done, and get some water for our sheepies. So we've got stockpile land over here. We can claim that as stockpile land. Now in the sheep place, we want to come over here and make sure that they are grabbing water. Yep, just keep like 10 water always there. Yeah. And then we want fodder in there as well. I mean, yeah, 10's fine. I think we've got it set up right. I think I have it set up right. To where those will get moved in there. Yeah, so we get older much faster. And the only way we don't get older is by, I'm going to put this up in top priority. We want these things mate them sheep so we can have more sheep. We get old, we die. The only way we don't get old and die is by taking the life force out of other creatures. And we do that at our pool right up here. So we're going to get a building set up here around this one also. Something like that. Another dad joke? It's been that long already? So many dad jokes. Like that. It's a little off center, but it's okay. We'll put a door right there. Whoops. There and there. It's very easy to build in this game. So I think it's my Dwarf Fortress Fingers appreciates this game because it's so easy to build. You mess up, you right click. So earlier today, I was talking to my son, and I said, "Son, I want to know why I'm not allowed in your tree fort. I kid you not. This is what he said to me. There you go. There's your dad joke. Okay, I'm going to grow this one out just a little bit. We'll go ahead and fill. Oops, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go over it. How do I grow? Oh, that's okay. It's okay. It'll all be one. It doesn't really matter which one it is. So that. There we go. So that's done with those two things there. Okay, yeah, the void crystals. I remember those. Those are from the other folks. What did he say? I kid you not, is what he said. All right, we've got one more tome of industry here. We can learn some stonework, which will give us things like stone things, as well as a furnace, which we can use to make kitcheny things. Oh, where do we get the fires from? I forget how we do that. It's got to be in the first one, right? Yeah. What do we need for it? We just need coal for a fire pit. Oh, yeah, or coal. Okay, so we'll go see if we can hunt down some coal and build ourselves a fire pit, because that'll help us just cook up some fodder. Did this thing ever get made? I'm not sure why I'm not sure what I'm missing about that. Maybe because that one's not done yet. Then that one will go. Oh, there's a chest over there. Well, look at that. Okay, lots and lots of wood. What we can do here to make this a little more organized is we can put in some, like, cabinets. Cabinets hold how much? What's it say? I forget how much they actually carry. Containers. I thought it used to tell me right there on the thing, but we'll put in some cabinets. Like over here. And then we'll put in some crates. We'll stash them kind of like in the middle. And on the other side, we'll put in some barrels. There we go. It holds a lot, though, because all the wood will get thrown in there, and it'll be great. Okay, we got rooms coming in over here. Let's get like a house. I think we don't have water over here yet. Okay, because we can't quite make it. Where's the priorities? That's priority. This is not priority. Get the fence done. If we need to, we can dig a little more. Dig a little more out. Okay, so now at these buildings, I want you to make in this astrolite, but you need Nookrium to do it. Let's build a couple of them just to see what happens. You're making these Nictoids. Yep, you keep on making that. You need dog remains or chicken remains, whatever. Make those things. This thing will retro animate us, which we do if we die. We get an astrosome and all that. I think they kind of do it on their own. It's top priority, so I think they kind of do that on their own. And then this stockpile has... I basically want everything in there. Everything can go in the stockpile. Yeah. It should be okay. Okay. We got a little bit of that Nookrium hanging out inside this room here, along with some myrtle grass, whatever that does. Let's go put in some floors. We got some old dirt cobble floors. My favorite kind of floor. I don't think we have enough for that, but we'll get some floors in there. And get to work. Okay. I'm feeling better. I got some things figured out here. It took me too long to try to figure this thing out, but I think we've got it. Thanks, chat. I owe it all to you. Let's go and do a little mining here, and I'll see if I can, like, work our way down here or something. There's a way we can get down to this water a little easier. There's a spot there maybe we can get to. Just a long way down here, isn't it? Here, oh, we found a cave. Blood crown mushrooms. Ah, mushrooms. All right. We don't eat, so it's not as interesting to us as other folks. He's gonna fall down there, isn't he? I just know he is. I want that done now. I'm not sure why they're not making it. Tome of Industry done. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we need for... We got one more point. We need like 4 in order to get anything else. Oh, we can get trade. What if we can like do trade and then just like eat the traders? Can we do that? That might be beneficial for us. Let's go ahead and get a house set up. They're working on building all that, but let's get... oh, we have an ember rock wall. Oh, well, let's get our fence set up. We don't want our sheepies getting all lost and all that. So let's do... I think it was kind of weird, didn't I? Let's do like that, and we'll build it up and around here. Am I on the wrong level? Yeah. Always on the wrong level. Did the sheep just go down there? Let's go build it like this. We need a big pen here. Maybe even a little bigger. Something like that. We'll put our gate in. Our fence gate. As we get a save here. That can go there, and we'll throw one on this side. We'll put one over here, and we'll put one up here. Hey, DFB, thanks for the sub. Okay, that's done. Now, let's get some of these cages built. We can large wood cages. We'll get a couple large ones. We'll get a couple medium ones, and a couple little guys. No reason, just for future-proofing things. Okay, and then we need to get like a house for these guys. Starting to get all this wood. Well, some of the wood's getting tossed in here now and organized. It looks like the water has finally being grabbed, which is great. She is doing. So then these guys will have water for the sheep in their pen right here. Let's go build up a I want a wood log wall, and this is gonna be like just like our house. I'm gonna make kind of a big one, like a dormitory kind of thing for right now. You know, we're not gonna get crafty here. We're just gonna make a nice flat dormitory. Nothing to shout about. It's starting to rain. We'll put a roof on some things though. Thatch, yeah. Thatch roof there. We'll get a thatch roof on that when we're done. Thatch roof on our storehouse. There we go. Yeah. All right. That's right. We could buy animals from traders as well. I think our like the way we do this is we're gonna have to just like anytime we see an animal, we gotta scoop them up, toss them in the cages, or try to tame them. Any humans we have, we'll have to get a prison cell set up, and we can just gobble them up as well. We'll have one of these, right? Yeah. So we can. Well, we could go ahead and we'll go ahead and get a market. Let's see what that does for us. Is that a room? Yeah, market. So we'll set up a market. We'll put it up. I gotta change that. We'll put the market in like over here. Like that. We'll adjust some things in a second. Let me change my animal enclosure to not be out here anymore, and to be actually... Oh, I did put that in the way of my farm, didn't I? Oops. Right. Right. Okay, I'm gonna change that one then. I have my farm right there. And that's like the most important thing I'm trying to deal with the whole time. And I put it in there. Okay. Get rid of this. That's my farm right there. The Nookrium is right there. It hasn't been touched. Good. My houses are not going to be there. That's where that's going to be. We're going to put them over here. We'll do one big house for right now. like that. Did the roof get removed also? I assume? Yeah. I never put it on there, did I? Okay. Okay. No, we're above ground. I have played this before where I did go underground. But not this time. It's a little easier because you don't have to worry about, like roofs and things. This doesn't seem to be, these troughs don't seem to be getting dealt with, but there is water in their pen. So hopefully my pasture fella, my shepherd, hopefully will go and deal with that. A snoot has appeared, huh? Oh yeah? A couple snakes? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I could go for a nice snoot. Ime. I'm gonna have to go and start training some folks to learn how to like really fight. In case we get something that's like scary. Something comes in here and like wants to eat us. We'll have to make sure that we eat them right back. Okay. Bunch of plant fiber over there. Let's get a kitchen set up. We'll just like patch it in right in here. What's that? A snow wall. It doesn't have to be big. We'll just throw like a little one in, like right there. I'm gonna put a campfire in, but this is fine. Like that. We'll put our kitchen in. Where's our kitchen at? Kitchen. Right there. And the kitchen needs props. What does a kitchen need? Should tell me here. Kitchen needs a workbench, oven, stove, cauldron, fire pits. Doesn't need all that stuff, but it needs some of that stuff. Well, there's the stone oven we can do. Oh, we need someone that has masonry on. Okay. So we'll put an oven in, and we'll put a furnace in. And then I think we just need like, I think a workbench and a table will do. We'll see if it needs anything else. We might need to grow that a little more. And one of our entities, we'll give it to our farmer, Ardyn. I want you to go and learn how to cook, buddy. You're already pretty good at cooking, actually. So great. Go do some of that. We got some Nookrium has grown. Oh, that's the good stuff. DFE, message. Okay, I will check it. Oh yeah, there's the good stuff. That Nookrium is coming in. Good. Now with that, we can make 24 of these things. Oh yeah, we can grow. Let's do some more of this then. A couple of those. We're gonna grow some of these little pools as well. And so now at that place, this guy, you got 17 Nookrium and 10 astrolites. Now we can make more astrolites. Let's make some. Like 10 of them. Let's just see what happens. Now, mostly our job is just to keep growing this purple stuff because we use it for pretty much everything. And I think that's kind of like a construction thing. We can make. It also says we can make. That's where Nookrium comes from. But this guy, astrosomes are made to create more of us. If one of us dies, we make these astrosomes and make more of us. Plant them. Astrolite and Nookrium are made for constructing things, but it doesn't really say anything else about astrolites. Oh, there's a dense material, byproduct of Nookrium, fused with a life force of the Ardyn. Extremely valuable. We use it in advanced containers like astrocubes, whatever an astrocube is. Wow, says this guy underwater. Didn't expect to stumble across your camp here. Me and my herd grow weary. We wouldn't mind joining you. What do you say? Well, you look kind of stupid because you're coming in from underneath the water. Sure, come on in. It's good news, thank you. They're swimming in. All right, so we got a guy and some cats. Or mermaids. Swimming on in. All right. I won't judge. You do what you want, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go make some beds here though, because we got some people coming in. Let's do something like. Let me do this. Let's do like that. Those aren't lined up, but we'll do like a little row of beds there. We will give them a like a stone table they can sit at, and we'll put some stools around it, like that. We'll stick a clay pot in here, like right there, and a bookcase. You guys want a bookcase? I don't know if you need one, but we'll put one in there. If there's anything else you guys need, we'll put it in there. But for now, I think it's good. Okay, I think there's 2 tomes of industry we've got there. We've got these. There's these Astra cubes, and I don't. It says what it does. Advanced containers like Astra cubes, but what does an Astra cube do? I've kind of missed that. I'm not entirely sure what an Astra cube does. Apparently they're good stuff, but it doesn't really say what they are. And what they're for. Who's our new fellow we got in town here now? Q. Q is a stonemason, hey? A stonemason, huh? Well, I think I'm going to give you a different job. I don't think I need that. I could use you as a cook. Just to make that, I don't know, if I make that fodder. Is that all I want you to do? A mage. You know what I want you to do, buddy? Thaumaturge. It'd be nice for you to be able to just like an old-fashioned warrior. Where was warrior? Warrior. You know what? That's what you're going to be. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so your level, I didn't see what level he was. I hope it wasn't very good. Warrior was very good. But you are now a warrior, and your jobs go around and get stuff when we need it. Oh yeah, I wonder if fish can be a life source. That's a good question. Catch that fish to learn more about it. That's a good question. Q. I want you to do a little fishing, buddy. You can cook if you want to, and that's about it, I think. You're a 19 time weaver? Would you do some of that? That's the guy who does all the plant stuff over here. If you want to fish, I'm going to give you the job of doing a little fishing. Okay. Looks like he is already. Surely they don't count. I can't imagine fish count as a life force. Yeah, we spawn in with these things. It's a storage container, but I don't really know what that does. Oh yeah, I was gonna make someone a stonemason. I think he still has the job for stonemason. Where is this guy? How do I see your this one? Carpentry mason. Let's be a mason. Make those things over there, and then we'll go whip up. We'll go whip up some food for our animals. Well, more animals. Many more animals. You're supposed to be making me some of these things. Those Nictoids are good stuff. Kitchen, I want you just making some fodder. That's all I care about. That's all we need here. I don't keep a bunch of it around. And then the markets, I guess we'll find out. All your blueprints unlocked to add new jobs. Okay. I'll leave those as they are. Yeah, it's a weird dwarf fortress. Oh, there's the mermits right there. There we go. We've got 3 of them that came in. Yeah. They got like little tails. Plenty of water there. They're not filling the troughs up for some reason. But there is some blackberries and some fodder in there, which we can also go around and grab some stuff. There's a lot of plant fiber over here. And we can say, you know, like harvest the standing crops. If there's any crops that need to be yanked up, we can get those and make some fiber or whatever out of them. Actually, don't do those. Let them grow in there. We can also come in here and we can harvest ground cover. If we want to get some hay for like our thatched roofs that we're doing. Which we do need to get a roof over here. Like that. What are there? Trees in our houses? We should probably get rid of those. We probably should get rid of that. Oh, the wood got cleaned up nicely. Okay. We may not... I think we have stone, but we may not have any stone. If there's anything nearby... I see a lot of minerals. Here, let's just do this. Let's just dig over here somewhere. Like, we've got that opening there. Let's just, like, dig back. Can we just mine this way? Surely there's something over there we can get. Trees over there. There's that chest we've got. What's that put us at? We got 3 of these industry things. We need to make a vault with 2. Bronze working with 4. There's the loom with 4, and then a tannery with 4. I don't know if do we use the carcass? Make vests and stuff. We can probably get the tailor next. What's going on? What's going on? What's that noise? Look at this room. Packed with things. I put the wrong thing down there, didn't I? Oops. Change out with those. Then we can get some work done in here. Get some of this astrolite made. So I've made some astrolites. Let's see what we can make with it. If I can find it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's making this. He's making stuff over there. I don't know. I don't know where that's... Maybe it's something we have some sort of tech we need to get the astrolite stuff and make things out of it. And the cubes, I'm assuming we need a tech. Yeah, we can get raided. We can leave. Where's the overworld? How do we get to the overworld? I don't remember how to do that. We can go into the overworld and like pack our bags and move somewhere else. There it is. So we're here right now. Like there's other places around here. So we've got like there's a town over here. This is the cheery meadow over here, but there are people here, and we can go and like migrate to that place. We can head over this way. We can go really anywhere. We can migrate anywhere. We can send the folks out and build a whole new town if we want. And yeah, we'll get attacked by things. Things will get raided. We get what have we had before? Like I don't know if there's any zombie kind of things. I know. I'm trying to remember what all has attacked us before. I don't remember. And you can even migrate to the same zone as anyone else. You can basically live in that zone if you wanted to. No stone there. Is there any stones like on visible stone? Probably easier if we looked this way. There's some tin over there. I don't see any. There's got to be more somewhere out. We have to go digging for it. It makes almost like a little nice dirt road. It'll grow though. It makes a nice dirt road there. What am I missing from my furnace over here? My guy too busy fishing. Let me take him off that. Enough fishing time. He's good at it. Enough of that. He's a good cook too. Go build that other thing. We have no use for the fish, so probably not much reason to have it. And this guy is not growing anything because we haven't killed anything in a while. I doubt that dog is still on the map. Next time someone shows up, we'll chomp on them. What is that? Blood crown mushroom. Speed this thing along. There's some tin over there. Let's go ahead and get some of that stuff yanked out of the ground, and just so we can get the tech stuff for it. Over there. We got a bunch of coal here. We'll go ahead and get that. What is that? A hunk of rock there. Blood crown mushroom can be made into a potion. Oh, yeah. You pull it up with this way? Sure. Pull those out of here. What else we got down here? Is that more of them? Yeah. Mushrooms in here, too. Let's grab these things and see if we can figure out some alchemy. What do I do with... Oh, okay, yeah, there's the astrolite. Now, what do I do with it? We got astrolite everywhere, but I don't think I have a use for it. We've made a bunch. But... there must be a tech we can get. There's alcohol and alchemy. There you go. Blood crown mushrooms and water makes health potions. And this is a Sublixian tar. Delicious. Forestry. This gets us into the well house. Arcana, we can learn. We can recycle our tomes of agriculture. Or whatever. We can make tomes of industry on our own. Dark magic. Resurrection. Spellbook of destruction. Oh, thaumaturgy. Yeah, yeah. So we're kind of going into the bronze, but I don't know how to use this. It's not in there. The Astra Cube. So I don't know how we make those. Where was it? Here. Yeah. They're also used to make advanced containers like Astra Cubes. Doesn't say anything about the tech, though. The plant is grown by Ardyn technocrons. Produce rare material, Nookrium. Requires the remains of an entity to be planted. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, save. Should be under Ardyn Tech. I don't see Ardyn Tech. Ah, there it is. I just didn't go far enough down. Ah! Okay. There we go. Ah, look at that. It didn't go far enough. Okay. Okay, so let's make some Nookrium stuff. Those are Astra Cubes. And all kinds of purple floors. And fancy breastplates and all kinds of stuff. All right. There's Astra Cubes. We've got some. There's a Nookrium furnace. Oh, actually, we made all this stuff right there. We don't need any of this stuff. We've made it out of stone now. In the kitchen, is he making his fodder? Missing prop, a stove or a fire pit. Well, let me get you a Nookrium stove. What do you say about that? Do I have one of those? Ornate walls, Nookrium doors. You know what? How about a what do I have? I've got a oven and a furnace. It needs a stove. I can't fit a stove in here, though. I don't know if it lets me. Fine. Put one of those in there. We'll get our kitchen done. 3 folks are hungry. Who's that? Hey, Darkod. Thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you very much, Darkod. I certainly appreciate that. My sheep are getting hungry. Okay. Sheep are getting hungry. We don't want that. We want to look at items in the room, right? We want to make sure that... all the astrolite we have. I got tons of it. We want to make sure all of my... my fodder is there. Is in that room. Stored there. We've only got one, so we got to make this stuff. So we get this thing done. It is done. So let's get someone over here working on the kitchen. Yeah, odd game for sure. Thanks again, Darkhead. Okay, so let's make sure. So that job is happening. I want to make sure it's top priority. Get that thing done. Looks like people aren't hungry anymore. Either they're dead, or they've been fed. I think we got them fed. Good. And we've got most of our thatch done. We can get more of it though, real easy, by going and telling them to yank the grass off the ground. Make some more thatch. Okay. Not too bad, Darkod. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. So that fodder's getting made now, and it should get hauled over into here. Yep, I've taken just like bits of whatever and making food for these guys. I'm not sure why it's not going into the troughs. That's where it's supposed to go. Well, Darkon. Thank you very much. I got people standing around doing nothing. Let's make sure that we've got that not happening. Now, the other thing is we have animatrophize plants. What does it do? It doesn't say anything in this little tooltip thing. It doesn't say anything about that. I'm not sure what that is. Let's make one. I want one, please. It needs life force to do it. Sure, make a couple of them. Chronoblast we use to, like, whenever someone dies, we take their body and regrow it, basically. We also make the astrosomes here if someone dies. Oh, yeah, that sheep just went in there, didn't it? The sheep just went in there and became... I saw that. The sheep is... all these sheep are like 12. He's 1. He's now 25. Because he has just been... sucked the life out of him. Excellent. All right. Total agriculture just laying on the ground there. Turning something into an animal, you think? Oh, maybe it took my life force away and put it into an animal, and so one of these sheep is a new sheep? How many we begin with? We begin with 4, right? No, 5. We start with 5. We only have 4 now. So whatever happened, we've got 1 less sheep. Do I have there's fodder on the ground in there? Okay. Can we make Nictium floor takes Nictium bricks, which we'll have to make at a oh yeah, all kinds of cool Nictium stuff. What am I making this out of this janky stone for? There's the furnace. What kind of buildings can we make now? We can do hunting grounds, wood mill, masonry shop, kitchen. We don't have a workshop. We can make a workshop. What's that one? Stockpile. Let's make a workshop like right here. We'll build, I don't know, enough Nookrium to make the cool walls. So I'm going to save it. And we'll make it out of wood still. I wish I could. I'm sure there's a button away to show that so it lays down, but I don't know how to do it. And then was that right? Yeah. Put a couple doors in. Like that. And then inside there, that's going to be my, it's my workshop, which needs a workbench, fire pit, furnace. We can put a Nookrium furnace in there. It wants a fire pit, so we'll stick a fire pit next to it. And then it needs a workbench. Right there. Did not mean to do that. I meant to chop trees. Cancel that. Okay, and that wasn't in the way of this one. Yeah, that's fine. Stop doing that. I still have sheep in there. There's still got a bunch of trees that need chopped in here. I guess we didn't actually mark them out. So let's get these trees out of here. That'll get done, and we'll have a workshop we can make something with. At the workshop, what can we make? Workshop, we can make... a rope buckler. We can make coal. Stone leaf stuff. Now, I know one of the things we can make is the cool... These. Yeah, these. Okay. There's the bricks. Okay, so I want a breastplate, boots, helmet, and legs. I want all that. Yeah, I don't need 3 of them. Just, all right, whatever. Oh, it takes 3 of those things to make one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, make some of that stuff. So we can get someone that can be armored up. And we know who's going to get it. We're going to give it to what's-his-face. Q here. Make sure I want to... make sure you have all the gear when you get it. I think it may actually automatically give it to you. But in case it doesn't, we can like click and drag it and throw it onto you. Over here. So, oh, we do have one already, huh? So, yep, you get that one. Is there anything for your legs? There's boots. You can have the boots. And you get a hat. Really, it's supposed to go to the warrior, but that's fine. Okay, get yourself a hat. I don't have a weapon for you. And it seems like maybe you should have one of those. I can get you like a stick. You want a stick? We don't actually have a place that makes weapons. Right? You don't make weapons. You make bricks. Workshop, what do you make? I can make a pointy stick. Oh, that'll do something. Put that in there. We'll get a roof on this thing. I got a lot of clay laying around now. Okay. Somebody's got some low health. Somebody's thirsty. How many industries is that? That's 3. We need, I think, 4. We got 3 agriculture. So we can learn to make a well house. Draw water from a well. That could be useful. A well could be nice, I suppose. Arboretum, make trees. There's all the farming tech. What do we need to get this? Oh, we got all these. Let's just start with this stuff. Tome of War, we can start making barracks and things. I would like to have that. There's no reason to make it. There's no reason to have a farm for us. Unless we want to, like, feed our animals. Which is a thing we should probably do at some point. Because they are a little hungry. And thirsty. What's my shepherd doing? Why don't I make a well? Well house, we'll just throw it in. I don't know. Right here. Right there, and well house needs a well, right? Yep. So we'll build a well. A stone ornate well. Yeah, I want a cool one. Put a door on it. And that well, I want to make sure that we are getting water out of it. Get water out of that well, and I want you to amount of water. I want to have jobs when it's less than 5. That's the button I was looking for before. Less than 5, go get some water. Okay. Hopefully our sheep get taken care of. Who's our shepherd? Ismay here. Ismay, what are you doing? Besides just standing around. You going to get some water? What are you doing? Ismay, I'm not too pleased with this work ethic of yours. You're supposed to be taking care of my animals. You are a good time weaver. But really, I want you doing animal husbandry. Ooh, dogs have appeared. Are you doing it? Aren't you taking care of these guys? What if I say, in the animal enclosure, I want to make sure that there is water here. Yeah. Water. Okay. Get water in there. Yeah, if I capture, you're right. If I capture humans, I might need a farm. Did my animals all die? Yeah, they all died. That's a problem. Why didn't we bring any water in there? There's some sheep remains there. Well, I guess we'll get some of this purple stuff. We're gonna get some dogs then. We've got cages now. Can I go get a dog with a cage? Where are they? There's one right there. So can I how do I tell him to capture? Capture this dog. He's in a cold hold. How do I capture him? Let's take a look at this thing. Well, that's prisoners. We can see what it says though about it. Oh, I know how to do it. I remember. There's a button for it. Capture. 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 There's a button for capture. I want it. Capture them doggies. Maybe I can't capture doggies? I got small, medium, and large. I got them all. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, I want to kill them. I want them to be mine. Yeah, I got. We got small cages, large cages, medium cages. It's not a room, is it, that we need to put in there? Now, why didn't the big question is why didn't they put? They were watering them before. What stopped them from putting water in there? What changed? Is this not a water spot anymore? Did I go? Oh, I went over it with the fishing, and it ruined it. Oh, I bet you that's what happens. We have a well though. Can I set the well? No. That must be it. Well, if I can't capture dogs, yeah, that was it. I went over the fishing, messed it up. Surely we can capture a dog. Surely. The problem is we're going to get real old here if we don't have those sheep to keep us alive. And I can, I want to capture them because if I kill them, I don't get to do the whole thing. This whole thing. The whole take their life force thing. That's at this guy. Dogs, I'd like you to all be mine. I know I've captured things before on this. I got a large cage, small cage, medium cage. Maybe because it's in the animal enclosure. Maybe it wants to be outside. Or if maybe no one's set up on the capture job. Put you on miscellaneous. No. Let me try putting a cage outside. We'll just like stick one over here. Large, medium, small. Where'd they go? Doggy, I'm gonna get you. Did it work? He's blinking red. Is food appropriate for the diet on the ground of the cage, or hit them and you have them chase it till they run into the cages? I'll try it. If we can find them where they go. One right. That's a human. I think they took off. I don't see them on the map anymore. Well, all right. Yep. Looks like I got a roof. Oh, wait, I'm missing a couple bits of clay now. Always missing something. This thing just never, I mean, stockpile never gets covered. Well, let's do a little bit of mining out here. Mine all that out. Give us a bit more clay. I don't like my chances now that, oh, they're dead. My sheep are dead. Yeah, this market set. No one ever came by and wanted to market with us. So we can get, there's leatherwork or cloth work we can do. We had wool, so we can maybe make some wool stuff out of the cloth. Let's go ahead and do that one. And get some wool things happening. We could build this like upstairs. What's going on over here? Well, what do we have here, says Dean. Hand over 1 astrolite and no one dies. Are we supposed to fear you, Waterman? Keep it cool, Dean. Steady, my boy. Just say you'll be back with some rough and tough lads, then we'll make our exit. Okay, big shots. I'll be rough with some tough lads. He runs off, hopefully never to return. Okay, good, good. Bring some friends so that we can go and capture you up. Okay, so capturing, we've got a new room, right? We have a room of prison cell room. How do we do it? Prison cell, much equivalent to the animal enclosure, sapient entities. Okay, where do we, I didn't see that in the tech tree, though. It must be down in warfare. There it is, prison. But I don't have any tomes of war, so we can't do it yet. Yeah, one cage, one entity. I'm going to assume they're going to need large cages. So we'll throw in a couple more cages. Oh, there's our loom stuff too. Let's get a couple more big cages. Hopefully we can capture them. I'm going to go ahead and put in a loom. Taylor. Right there. Oh, someone's getting old. Deep Snectia. Someone's getting old. Okay. Well, you know what? If you hadn't gone off and killed your sheep, me, then this wouldn't have happened. Look, how am I supposed to know that whenever you fish, you can't fish and get water out of the same spots? Humans are medium? Oh. Okay. Okay, good. They're going to come back. We'll be in good shape here. Somebody's getting old. Who's that? So you are 125 years old. That's old. It'd be real nice if you had a sheep around, wouldn't it? There's no animals around here for you to go. I got two people now getting old. All right, we may find a use for the regrowing of these guys. My stockpile room is full. Oh, pointy stick. Right. Let me get my guy here. We just want to go to here. Q. I want you to grab, you got a hat, get yourself a pointy stick. I don't know how to use anything else. One pointy stick, please. And I don't have any pants for you. I do have pants for you. Have some pants. I don't have a backpack for you. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Talex, what do you, why don't we give you some things too? Some of those. I only got one pointy stick, so you don't get one of those. But you get everything else. And then Azine. Azine has a shield. A buckler. Where'd that come from? Get yourself a hat, buddy. Did I just take it off of... No, Q's still got his stuff. Okay, good. I have one of these, right? Okay. We need to do a little, I'd like to do a little like fighty practice, but we can't get we can't like train, because we can't make a training dummy until we know, we have to have a book of warfare, which we don't have, and we can't get one of those because we can't do any warfare. Hopefully this fight will do it for us, though. Okay, my cages have been built. Trees and logs and everything all over the place. Can we just make a stockpile of... Let's just do a stockpile here. Oh, Vex is dead. Right there. And I want this stockpile just to be wood. Okay, okay, now, Vex is dead. Which means we have to make... Let's go over here. We have to make a One of these, right? We need the remains of an Ardyn. One of these. Makes an astrosome, which then we grow. I'm going to cancel these things. Okay. So we... find it here. So they don't... They reproduce differently. When an Ardyn dies, their bodies can be turned into astrosomes. These organic seed-like pods are used to grow a plant called chronoblasts. Caretakers of chronoblasts must feed them life force to help them grow, and when they mature, they produce one adult Ardyn settler. It sounds like 1 for 1. But I guess we'll find out. He should put it in here. He should grow it automatically. It should be set up. Ime has died. I think we're all going to die here. So make those things, and they should come in here. I'm going to make these chronoblasts. It doesn't say what it does. This I'm not sure what that one does, but we'll do the chronoblast. This is top priority. There's his body, and there's all his stuff on the ground. One more old geezer here. Do we have anyone that actually does that job now? I think that was my... yeah. So who wants to do the job of... What was it called? This one. Okay, we're all time weavers, so we can all do it. I think they just plant. I think that's what that is. Yeah, they're planting them right now. Oh, you know what? Look at that. It is actually doing more. 2 people died, and we got 3, 4 chronoblasts now coming in. 5. Oh, this is great. 6. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So 2 will die, but 6 will come in their place. I like that. We're about to get another one dying. Yeah, we gotta make sure we gotta make sure we do this before they die. Make sure things are growing before they die. Is there a bone on the ground there? And also, as long as what's-his-face is still alive, we got some Nightwings showing up. Someone else die? That's the sound of someone else has died. Yeah, someone else has died. Oh, Q is dead. Right. My fighter's dead. Well, put him in the dirt. Let's grow a new Q. More of those. More babies. Hopefully we can get them grown before everyone dies. But the other 2 aren't very old, so it's fine. I hope. Look, he left his pants up on the roof. That guy. And there's his soul right there. There's a whole bunch more going in the ground. We're going to have like a giant town once this happens, and then we won't be able to keep them alive. Where's that other stockhouse? Stockpile. This one? I don't remember which one's which. This one, I want... This one's just going to have wood. I have so much wood just laying around. Wood logs. They're the wood logs in this spot over here. Just get them out of the way. One person's unhappy. I can't imagine why. Not sure how long these things take to grow, but I hope they grow fast. They seem to be getting tended to. They're also using their life force to grow them. I wonder if everyone dies, if they'll still grow. Or how that works. I have a hunting ground over here, but I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I never set it up, actually. I don't want that. Oh, hey, look at that. That's what we want. Yeah. If something goes walking over there, you capture it. So we've got 9 now getting grown. Hopefully they grow fast before the last guy dies. When he dies, though, what are we going to do? We're going to get invaded. Hope we just take those invaders. We're kind of stuck here. Since my sheep died. Old Talex is a little unhappy. And 134 years old. Put a damper on your day. If we can capture those Nightwings, we can go capture those fellas. Where are they? Is that one right down here? That's him. I want to capture them. No entities have animal husbandry on. Well, we can put that on. Okay. Put that on. Now capture them birds. Right there, right? Maybe we can't capture birds. Why can't we capture things? I think he's over here. Yeah. I can't see him in here, but I see him on the minimap. He's in the tree somewhere. If I've got it set to where that's top priority, these chronoblast things, it should be the focus of everyone. Where's my hunting ground? There it is. Hunting grounds. We got those set up. Okay. Talex is dead. Okay, buddy. I got 1 year left. Please, help our friends live. How you doing? You're 123 years old. That's not good. He's grabbing the souls and throwing them in the dirt. So we're gonna have a whole bunch in the dirt. Hopefully they hatch even after he dies. His health is bouncing all over the place. He's a busy guy. Life is dropping. He's getting old. No dying, buddy. No dying. Until they sprout. It's like 1 hour is a day for them. He's 136 now. He's getting old. They're getting big, though. Do you think he needs to hatch them, or they just hatch on their own? Yeah, he uses his own life force to do this. I really just need one of them to grow. You do some stockpiling, clean the place up, make a mark when you die. 42. What are you doing over there, buddy? He's a busy guy. I'm a little concerned about this guy. I don't know. 160. How long does it take for these things to grow? It can't be much more than, like, 2 more minutes. What? You think he would go faster? Is there more he could be doing here? Like if I were to tell him, this guy, Like, don't do anything but that. Like, don't worry about any of this stuff. Do we want to carry? Oh, no carrying. No cooking. No horticulture. Maybe? He needs that. Doesn't he need the horticulture? I don't know, actually. I think he just needs the time weave is what he needs. Okay, yeah, no hauling. Let's see if that does anything for him. Okay, just go stare at those things. And don't die. You're at 70 health, buddy. 60 health. No sleeping. $29 health. 10 health. Oh, he's dead. Now, the question is, do they still spawn? That's what we're going to find out. I don't know. There's no way of like looking at these and seeing how developed they are. Will they develop on their own, or does it take them having to go and like do the thing to make it work? I don't like the chances of this. I think we may have all died. This one does look a little different though. What's up with this one? Oh, that's a buckler. Don't say that. Look, they're all are pulsing and whatever. My whole community is in here. There's a whole bunch of them. I got a whole tribe here. We're getting watered now. There's cows here. We could bring the cows in. There they are. This is our chance. How do I cheat and spawn one colonist in? I don't know. I know. Look at it. We got cows there. We promised we'd give them water. I just know we would. We promise. You can make a new tribe and take over this settlement. Can I? I was wondering about that. How do I do that? Let's save. How do we do that? Do we go to the world map? Settle. Let's go with flock and feather this time. We're going to come in with chickens. Do we want chickens this time? Yeah. Well, we get 2 people. We got chickens, though. We're gonna take care of everyone else. The Furious Grove. Yeah. Let's try that. Archive current settlement and settle a new tile. Your active settlement tile will be saved. However, while away, who knows what could happen to it. Just try it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Whoops. Did it work? That didn't work. World map. I want to settle here. Do we go all the way out to do this? Those cows bouncing around. So this cheese sandwich walks into a bar, orders a beer. Bartender looks at him and says, "We don't serve food here." I'm going to save it. We're going to go to the main menu. We're going to see if we can bump back into that place. There's a settle button, but it's not working. I thought you could have multiple places on there. So we want new, but we don't really want new. We want to load the one we've got. We don't want to load though. We want, well, maybe we continue. That's not gonna work. So now we go to overworld. What if we click settle here? The high, thick. Does it work? Yeah. Okay, settle here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the overworld, and we're going to move. We're going to migrate here. Everybody. Yeah. You... Oh, whoops. Everybody. Bring all your junk. Okay. Okay, so they're moving. They're moving now. Okay, now we're moving over there. You can kind of see us. I can't really zoom in here. But we're making the trek south, way far south. Do we do it? We want to go there. Complete, stop, and settle. Okay. Aha! Look at that. I'm going to start right there. Hot dog. Okay, is the rooms all set up? The rooms are already set up. Oh, look at that. The chickens are going nuts in there. We've got all kinds of babies. This is great. This is great. I love it. There's cows around. We're going to go make sure we get those cows. We got 2 shepherds in this place right now. So, and we own all these pens now. Where are those cows at? Where are they at? Where are they at? There's one right there. I want to capture that cow. Get that cow. He's blinking and bopping. There's 2 cows out here. Where's the other one at? You guys run around underwater. And them underwater cows are the worst. Where's he going? I'd love to capture those cows. I don't see what the other ones are. I just see... Is there one in here? No, it's my people, right? I was like, well, even the tomes stick around because we've got more tomes. We got 7 tomes of agriculture now laying around. I wonder if we'll still get attacked. All these bits over here. And we're going to go take care of this stuff. Speed her on up. Yeah, the cows ran away. Never going to get a cow. What if I need to put a cage? Do I need to put a cage here in my... Nobody has carpentry. Let's go put some cages in... Oops. Where my hunting spot is. Maybe that'll work. Like that. I missed. Okay. And then we'll set someone up with a carpentry skill, which will be old Pex here. Pex. What do you think about axes? There you go. So we'll set them outside there. That way, maybe that'll help with the traps. Capture only works when the entity is in a cage. What does that mean? Oh, they have to just sort of... Oh, like Dwarf Fortress style? They have to just sort of walk into the cage? That's how you catch them? And then capture brings them into the pen? I get it. Hey, Blue Zest. Zesty Raid. How's it going? Thanks, Blue Zest. Hey, can we get a shout-out from Blue Zest? Potions. Well, I was going to watch some of that. I haven't seen any of that. I meant to pop in there because I don't know what the game is. I see it popping up everywhere. Potion, whatever. Oh, hey, the new shout out. I like the old shout out. There it is. Potionomics. That's the one. That's the one. I see it pop up everywhere, and I have yet to pay any attention to it. I feel like I should. Lots of thinking, though. Lots of thinking. That's tricky for me. Well, we've for you new folks that just joined us, we're basically a clan of vampire people. We age very quickly, and we take any sort of critter in the world. We walk over to this little pool over here, the dream pool, and we suck their life energy out into us to euthanize ourselves. That's the word. And then if we want, if one of us dies, for instance, we take that person's soul, we plant him in the ground. And we plant him in the ground 3 times to get more people. So we've got these little eggs out here. We only got 2 people in town right now. But we got this whole colony of eggs that are supposed to grow more of us eventually. Yes, euthanize with a Y. Super big question about the game. Do you make your settlers drink water? Mine keep dying from not drinking the water. Yeah, we don't want to talk about drinking water. So it took me a long time to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. I think I finally got it figured out, though. It just took me a bit. First, we need to get some water there. Especially with these folks, because they play really weird, not like the normal humans. But we got to make sure you got to make sure you mark a water spot to grab the water, and also got to make sure someone that is a laborer to go get the water. There's a lot of little things that aren't as intuitive as they probably should be. Like we need a, what would that be? That would be a something's going on over there. Miscellaneous, I guess. There you go. So now he's gonna go grab some water. And we got them tossing those buckets into there. I need the other guy, old Efax here. Efax, he looks grumpy. I want you to just be a time weaver. Don't worry about carrying things. Just time weaver, and you can do a little bit of horticulture if we need it. But by that one in survival, you're gonna go take care of the. There you go. Oh, whoa, he's doing it. It's working. It's working. Look at so many people now. So many people. They're hatching. We got 7 people now. Oh, fantastic. Do they come up with, do they have skills? We got Zinin and Jakes, and let me see you here, Vinin. Did you come out with that goatee? Oh, yeah, he comes out with skills. Look at that. Okay, well, let me set some jobs up, I guess. So we've got, they actually come out with jobs. We've got a stonemason, we got a leather worker, we got a laborer, carpenter, technocron, scholar, cook, and an archer. Nee, I want you to be a warrior, please. We can set people up as mages, but that's not going to work. It's not going to do them any good, I don't think. I don't need 2 stonemasons. Like an arcanist. I'll set up an alchemist. I don't think he's going to do anything with it, though. But we'll try. This one just came out, what, yesterday? This, it was in beta for a while, but it just came out, fully just, yesterday or the day before. Hatch from an egg with fully grown with beard. Yeah. Look at that. We got 14 people now. I don't know what to do now. It's so many people. Okay, so let's go build some things. We've got all this this Nictium we're growing here. It's only 11, though. We probably need to get some bigger, maybe some bigger pools over here. Let's get one more pool spot. Grow that up a little bit. Put some more beds in here. Put some beds over here too. They can sleep. I never see him use that. I was going to make the tailor before we all died last time, so let's try making the tailor. We'll throw it right in here. Yeah, it's very much, it's one of those yeah, Dwarf Fortressy kind of a thing. Like if you like Dwarf Fortress, then this is going to be something you probably be into. It's weird, and it's taken that Dwarf Fortress idea, and it was very Dwarf Fortress like when it first came out. It is not as Dwarf Fortress like anymore. I mean, it can be if you play as the humans. Yeah, pretty much same kind of style. But this is a third race that's come out now. The other one was, I think they were just like really tough. I think that's what it was. Like a super tough race or something. I don't remember. They like mage. I think they were like magic. I think was their thing. I made that really big. I didn't need to make it that big. That's going to be our tailor in here. And then with the tailor, we're going to put in the spinning wheel. We can put a couple of them in, I guess. Oops. How many of those do we need? Or what do we need here? We need a workbench and a loom. Okay. A loom, I assume it means spinning wheel. And a workbench, which is, that's a food trough. Spinning wheel, stool, table, workbench. There we go. Okay, it's a giant room. It doesn't need to be that big. Yes, it is still early access. I guess they have plans for 5 races. It's been there since, what, since 2019? I think there's 5 races planned. There we go. So the humans are out, the ancients are out, and the Ardyn are out. The Gudir and the Tomek haven't been made yet. Different biomes, of course, different creatures. It's also kind of neat because we just I like that we all died and we all just make a new colony and come back. That's cool. Get this tailor done. We'll start making some clothes, I guess, for our folks. We got a bunch of chickens here, and we should have one of you should be a cook, making me some fodder. Make sure we got plenty of fodder around so that they can keep our chickens happy. Oh, we can boil them eggs. Yeah, if we capture any humans, we can toss them in there. I hope we still get attacked. What was I going to do? Oh, you know what? That was supposed to be my tailor, wasn't it? I forgot. Maybe we should do that. That's fine. We'll put something else over here. We'll give it a roof. Nice thatch roof there on top. We'll chop that. Oh, well. We'll do it in a minute. Remove prop. Remove wall. Collect water. I need somebody. Oh, a Tome of Cooking has been written? Oh, yeah. What can we get out of cooking? Tome of Cooking. We can butcher remains. We can make a tavern. We can make alcohol. We can have an apothecary, which will give us health potions. That's probably pretty important for us. That's what we're going to make right here. It's going to be an apothecary. So you may notice at some point they'll come over, they'll grab some chickens and go hang out over here, and they'll suck the life force out of these poor chickens. I don't want that. I want you to be a apothecary. So an apothecary needs a cauldron. Yeah, what kind of apothecary would you be without a cauldron? I don't think I can make I can't make a cauldron though, because I'm gonna be able to make. Oh yeah, I can't make one because I have to have this. You can't make a cauldron out of anything but bronze. Okay. Okay. Well. All right. We'll have to go figure out how to get that done then. When we get another Tome of Industry, we can work on that. Let's get a roof on our giant whatever this place, tailor over here. Right there. And then we'll get a job for our tailor. Did I set that up as a room? Yeah. So, what kind of jobs can a tailor do? Nobody is a tailor yet. We can make cloth. We had wool. We don't have wool anymore, but we can make linen out of plant fiber. We've got some of that, so we'll do that. And yeah, just make the linen and cloth and make whatever you want. And we'll figure out what to do after that. I need someone to go be a tailor. Jakes. That's you. You are now my tailor. Where's that job at? Cloth worker. Oh, you're good at it already. Good. Okay, so he should come up here and do some cloth making for us. We got three more eggs getting ready to hatch. Eventually. All them eggs out there. Just eggs everywhere. A lot of people just standing around doing nothing here. I wonder if we can go and get someone. I wonder if we can go and get someone to make us, like, someone angry and make them attack us. Can we settle in someone else's town and attack these guys? That might be the way to do it. Maybe be the way to play these guys. If we can go in there and settle in their place and then imprison them and use them for our life. You put the eggs in there for? Water. This place is a mess. I've not seen anyone sleep. I don't think we do sleep. Has anyone seen anyone sleep? I don't think anyone sleeps. No one uses this room at all. It's just there for looks. That's about it. We mined the... Oh, there's some tin there too. Let's go mine this. We're going to set up my laborer, old Sin here. You're going to mine, buddy. You like it already. So I do that. And then I want you to mine. That. And what's this over here? I know we saw some copper around here somewhere. There's some. And coal. There we go. Occupied places have around 20 guys up here. Oh, okay. I feel like I did that one time. A long time ago. I don't remember how many people were there, though. We can make this like our prison. When we get that tech, where we can do prison stuff, it's a little ways out. It's only 2 tomes of war, though. We can get our prisons built. That's what we need. Oh, you know what we could do? Is it this one? This one. But that's Tome of Arcana. We need that in order to swap things out. I can't do that. We don't have any Arcana people. It's a cauldron. Yeah. Well, that's not going to help us any. I can make stone cauldrons. Somebody just sucked the life out of a chicken there. Like some stone cauldrons, what I need. So now that you've got that, you can make some cloth things now. We can make some cloth hats. And, make some backpacks. Yeah. That's a good idea. Whip some of them out. We need to build something because we need this. We need to use up this. We need to get Tome of Industry. And so I suppose we could just build, just for building's sake. There's the market. Okay. And we'll put in a couple doors there. Just build this just so we may get some industry by building it. I have found deep underground stuff. I haven't found anything that's like bosses, but I found a couple things down there. I don't think I found any bosses. Let's also go and make... We got floors, right? Not really. I've gone down like lowest level and done all kinds of searching around for things, and we've come across a couple little things, but nothing substantial. That one, and anything else? There's some right there. Oh, there's a bunch of stone right there. That's really just looking for metals so we can get them in our stockpile and have them for when we're ready for them. There we go. Let's do like a road system. That's... You can come on out over here. Okay, and then we need one over here too. Like that. Not sure we have enough, but we can dig some more. Yeah, you can see over here, so we're like level 37. Over this chart here, as we go up and down, see what level we're on. Of course, we can build... I could build like multi-story things. I just haven't done that. And you know what? We need some roofs. I'm sure that's gonna be enough, but we can do a thatch roof there, and we'll do a couple thatch roofs. I did that wrong, didn't I? Thatch and thatch, and then we can come over here and just yank some grass out of the dirt. Yeah, you have to dig down if you play the... Oh, it's summertime. If you play as the Varder or whatever the other race is, you have to dig down to find stuff. Ooh, the color... it's all like yellowish. That in there. I think this counts as industry by doing this. I don't remember having music copyright issues before. I never had any issues with it before. There you go. Now you can hear it. I had my I had it muted. Sorry about that. There you go. It was silent playing day. What we get? Was that a Tome of Industry? It wasn't. We got only 2. I need 2 more of these. I'm never gonna get this. Why can't we make a stone cauldron? I've heard of stone cauldrons before. Yeah. Of course. Stone cauldrons. They're everywhere. What was that noise for? Not sure what that noise is for. I'm gonna try putting like a stone barrel or something in there and see if that does it for us. I don't think it's gonna though. I know it's not. What's going on? Bunch of apples on the ground there. We're sucking the life force out of some chickens. That was going on. If I get clay bricks, I can make one. Where do we do that at? That's at the... What workshop thing is it? You make health potions. If we had purified water and blood crown mushrooms. We had some, but we lost them. I'm going to put it on there. Stonemason. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Stonemason can be over there. Cooking has been written. Stonemason wants... What does he want? Furnace, bench, anvil. Where's that anvil at? Anvil. There it is. Okay. More cooking being written. I think we have a stonemason. I'm pretty sure one of our guys is a stonemason. Yeah, we got him right there. Old Vinny here. So, Vinny, you're doing masonry things, correct? Masonry, and you're not very good at it, but you are a stonemason. Okay, so you can whip up some stonemason things. Like... Oh yeah, all these tools would be nice to have. We need water. We got water. Make all that stuff. Clay bricks are important. It says it wants water, but we should have water. Is no one getting it again? Yeah, it disappeared again. Okay. Water again. My chickens all die again? Is that what happened? I was looking away for a minute and all my chickens died? We have a few left. Oh, Dean's back. I'm back, says Dean. Dean, we're completely different people. It's time with a little muscle. Sup, says Chicken Greg. That's just a chicken. Oh, that's how it's going to be. You haven't seen the last of us. And Greg flee into the wild. No, come back. Dean and Greg, Lords of Chaos, appear. I really want to fight you. Okay. Let's make some clay. We've got 3 tomes of cooking now. We could make the heal patient health. Are we doing... let me make sure we're doing this. This fella... We need some more of these plants. I don't care what kind of rains it is. Just don't do that. Just do that. Get those things in the ground. Found a cave. Doesn't do anything, though. Just a boring cave. I think I remember that event before. I don't remember the time with the chicken, but I remember the guy pumps in and says, hey, you know, we're coming after you. So, you're saying now we can build some sort of, we can make a clay pot. That's not what we want, though. We want them bricks. Excuse me, shop. Clay bricks. Yeah, make me some of them. So you're saying that clay bricks are going to give me clay brick walls. Wood barrel. It's anything very cauldron-like. Missing a cauldron. Yeah, we got him. It ain't working, though. We've got copper. We found copper. We've pulled out of the ground there. Nothing really to do with it, though. We could make... I think we've got all the buildings made that we can. I don't have a wood mill. We have a workshop, right? It's like... Yeah, we have a workshop. Makes pointy sticks. Let's do a coal and see what happens. This apothecary doesn't say that it's missing anything now. We still need the water and the blood crown mushrooms. We can find blood crown mushrooms. Purified water, though, we don't have. We do that at the kitchen, I think. Maybe a little purified water. It doesn't say that it's missing anything now. What's that? Like before it said missing cauldron. It doesn't say that now. Okay. Whatever. Time of cooking written. Oh, there it is. Missing cauldron. Okay. This is at the kitchen, though. Do you think the kitchen wants one, too? Kitchen's too tiny to carry another one of these things. Let's give you some walls. Like that, and we'll remove those. Chicken still alive? Yeah, we got a couple little chicks in here. A lot of dead ones. A lot of apples. Where did all these apples come from? A ton of apples. What happened? Just chop one down and throw it all in there. Okay, those will get removed. Oops. Actually, I do want to remove. I'm gonna remove the stove, and then we'll put it somewhere else. Yeah, how about them apples? How about them apples? Thanks, DFB. Get them kids to bed. What did we get rid of? We got rid of... this is missing a stove, fire pit, cauldron. Stove... Cauldron. We're going to call it a clay pot. And then a fire pit. Which I know I saw it in here. Where's the fire pits? There it is. Okay, can you make that now? No, missing cauldron. Okay. It says missing stove or fire pit. It lies. Because it has them. Stove. Yeah. Carlarino, thanks for following. We're good. Our chickens are growing up. We're good. Problem is we got 17 people, and no one's doing any jobs. But 17 people though, and it takes a lot of chickens to keep them alive. I was really hoping someone would come in here and we could fight them. It's my bedtime though. Chop them trees down. We have wood just everywhere around here. Does it say what holds? I still have the thing that says what holds the most. Let's put in some wood crates and just line them up over here. Yep. Get them chickens. We're running low on chickens. There's just no animals around here. How am I supposed to do this without animals? I don't know if we... I don't think we can raid. We can try it. Let's do it. My bedtime anyway. Let's go raid. So we want to go. We want to go here. Jade Knock lives there. We're gonna migrate over there. Yeah, everybody's coming. We're gonna bring with us our money, and we'll bring some copper with us. Sure. We'll bring our wool. We'll bring a bone. Astrolites, tomes, yes. You want the other one? Okay. Bring our helmets and our Nookrium. Industry tomes, of course. I don't know why I have so much of that stuff. We don't need that much. We do have some of those. Got some chicken remains. We need those. Plant fiber. We don't need all that. Maybe like just 10 just to get us started. And then, sure, we'll take these things. I should probably put them on my people. Take the fishing pole. I'll take some bricks, chisel. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's trek over here and see if we can take them out. Thanks again, Scold, for hanging out. Yeah, so my ultimate stays. We're just packing our bags and leaving. We just... And a vegetable field comes into view. Party manages to collect several baskets of produce. Hey, all right. When we were just in, we walked into because I died. And then we started a colony and then walked into it. Even have like little like events for when we go walking. That's cool. We're going to come in here. We're going to settle next to these guys, and we're going to go and just kill them. Or we'll set up a prison. That's what we really want to do. Thanks again, Blue Zests. Have a good one. Okay, let's settle here where these folks are. Okay, bandits are attacking the village. Everyone arms, says Nadok. Okay. We begin here. Ooh, we got a lot of junk. Do they start? Are they right there on top of us? I can't really see what's going on here. I don't know who's who. But it's madness. If I can tell you guys to get some gear, I'm going to do that. Can I tell you to, like, pick up some good stuff? Like, maybe get a... I don't know, maybe a pointy stick. And maybe a well, you can't have that. But maybe... I got all this gear that no one's wearing. Yeah, well, it'd take forever to do that. So we're gonna just let him fight it out. 17 of us. So surely we can win this. Is he attacking my chicken? I don't think so. Sin is dead. Let's team up here. It's not about an even fight, actually. You three get that one. You guys get that one. We should wear our gear next time. I assumed we would have, like, a chance to kind of arm ourselves. It's really hard to tell who's who. I'm going to assume they're winning. Although I don't know. Yeah, we got him. We got him. There's hostile Timric. Get him. There's a coward running away. It's fine. They can run away all they want. If we can, I'm going to put out a hunting ground. And in this hunting ground, we're going to build a couple things. A couple of them traps. Like that. Okay. Now we don't want to kill them all. We want to capture some, but we can't really do that because they gotta walk into those traps. We know there's still some alive here. There's one. Where is he? Down there, running away. There's a birdie. There's a rat there. We have like a nice little town here. Nice town. I'll take it. Didn't really do us any good though because we didn't get anyone to like. Here he comes. Think we can get him to come and walk into our little trap here? How many else we got left? We only lost. What did we lose? 3 people? Not too bad. We can start all over here. We got our chickens over there. We can start claiming this place. You know, like animal closure right there. We'll say my astralarium will be right here. My pools. Throw in over this way. Oh, he died. He didn't make it. We should be able to do some very good horticron though, because we got all these bodies we can grow now. So we can come in here and say the horticron. Make me a lot of that stuff. And actually, you know what? Because people died, we could come in here and make some of these things. Those chronoblasts, because we had 3 people die, so we can actually grow some more folks. Grab their souls or whatever and throw them in there. We brought a lot of junk this time, didn't we? But we've got... That's Tomes... Oh, we got Tomes of War this time? Good. We can now get things like... What I was looking for before. We can get, like, training dummies. And we can get prisons. I can get prison cells now. And integrate as citizens, a new job. If I want to make a prison cell, let's just put it in here. Okay, 1 prison cell. What does prison cell need to have in it? Nothing. Okay, there's our range we can make so we can do some training. Range needs a training dummy. We got a barracks that can have a training dummy as well. We can build those. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought we captured somebody. No, they're just hanging out in there for some reason. This is a prison cell. Not for you. That's not how prison cells work. I know you're excited. I'm excited too, but... Another Tome of War has been written. That'll get us, like, wood weapons. Or bone armor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Take some bone armor. Not that we need it, but we'll take it. Now we can practice. Cool. We got one, what? 1 chicken left? That won't get us too far. All right, I gotta wrap it up. Let's call it a day here. So we came, we saw, we conquered, and all that. What's down here? What is this? There is, oh, 3 rats. Can we, think we can get them to join us up here? Looks like they're hungry. Like fall into our trap. Don't think so. It'd be real tough to get someone to fall into those cages. I guess it's just like a cage trap in Dwarf Fortress. So you could set up like a like an entryway and then put the cages in there so that then folks that attack get stuck in there. Don't seem to grow any of our old friends here. They gotta be out there though. Oh well. Anyway, let's call it a day. So, Odd Realm. What a strange game. Nuts. I'm glad I figured out. It took me forever to figure out how to play these guys because it's so weird compared to like a typical human game. Human games like nice and easy to get your head around, but these guys aren't quite as easy to get your head around. But thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. I don't think I'll be back here tomorrow night. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet if I'll be back here tomorrow night or not. A lot of things. There's a lot of things coming out, and Free Games Month, which is what I do every November, where I just play free games, is almost here, and I got some other things I want to play before Free Games Month hits us. So and now Bannerlord is at full release. So anyway, I'll probably come back and check out some things. I'm not sure we'll be here tomorrow, but I will be here the day after that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out again, and I'll see you all next time.